In this video, we are going to talk about mixed media in ceramics. First, we're going to talk about what is mixed media in general and how can you incorporate a different media into your ceramics. We will look at other artworks that artists have made with mixed media ceramics, and then we will do a page in our journal researching one type of mixed media ceramics. So let's get started. What is mixed media in ceramics? Well, mixed media in general includes any artwork, 2 or 3-dimensional, in which more than one medium has been used. So since we're in ceramics, we're going to use ceramic or clay and then one other medium. And mediums are things that are other materials. So I've seen driftwood, wire, yarn, metal, found objects, really so many things can be used. So let's move on. In this little graphic here I found online, it says multimedia, and it says, while clay is versatile material, other non-ceramic items may work better and may make for exciting juxtapositions. And what juxtaposition mean is things next to each other that don't normally go next to each other. So you can use non-ceramic elements, and a lot of times they are included after the firing, right? Because so many things will burn up in the kiln, right? So that's what this says here. We don't put those things in the kiln, but what we do is we carefully plan so we can attach them later. And we need to take into account shrinkage, which our shrinkage rate is about 12%. And we need to leave plenty of time to put things together at the end. So this is kind of the similar project. Create a ceramic object that incorporates at least one major non-ceramic element in it. No glue is to be used to attach them together. Okay, and then this talks about aesthetic. So the method of attachment is important because everybody's going to look at it. So I have some resources. I have a Pinterest board that we'll look at in just a minute, but I just wanted to show you some examples. So this is embroidery floss here used on a box. So they poked holes and they fired it and glazed it and fired it, and then they added the embroidery. This is fiber and nails and like a weaving, and the outside is the ceramic. Here is the use of yarn and crocheting to hang the basket or the bowl. Here is some use of some driftwood. So this pole right here is driftwood. And maybe there's some wire or some other things in there. Pretty cool piece. I really like that. If you like sculpture, this is pretty cool. You should look up Mark Smith. Here is some driftwood and some wire. Here is driftwood as well, or some sort of wood. It might not be driftwood. Driftwood just means, you know, wood that's washed up on the beach and it's free, but you could go into the forest. It also looks like there's some metal here that's been found, but I'm not exactly sure. And then this is like organic plant material that they used for the hair. And of course, wire is a big one. And then this is really cool. It's a bike chain that they attached there. It almost looks like they fired it, so I'm not exactly sure what happened there. But those are some examples that I found off of Instagram that I wanted to show you right off the bat. Then I want to go to Pinterest. So Pinterest is an awesome place to find inspiration, and I'm not sure if it works on the school computers, but it definitely will work on your cell phone. And you make an account, and then you make all these pin boards. So it's kind of like in the old times when you'd have a little bulletin board by your desk at home, and you'd pin up different ideas that you liked or articles you read or pictures or whatever for your bedroom. So this is just a digital version of that. So I've just made a Pinterest board of some mixed media ceramic art. So like this one here is so cool. It is, I think it's charcoal in the background or painted, something like that. Oh, okay, hold on. Gotta go back to my board. Okay, this one's really cool here, right here. They have these tubes that then they've stitched together with, I don't know if it's wire or yarn or something. This one's really nice as well. It's these birds on driftwood and then somehow hung on the wall. This one's a weaving here, right here, and they have the base as ceramic, and then they wove on top. And this is people do pine needle baskets in similar way. So pine needle baskets is a huge thing. Here's a pine needle basket. So you can see they're taking the pine needles and they're whip stitching it on, and most people like go out in the forest and find their own pine needles. So you might want to look up pine needle baskets. Going back here, we have some string that has been put through. There's little holes and stuff, and it's stitched through. It's really beautiful. Here is some 2 pieces here that are wire that are pretty fantastic. So you can see a lot of different materials used. Here's some really cool found items. So just little things. The bird head is ceramic. And then all of this is just like found at junk stores. This might even be like a kitchen utensil. I don't know. So let's see. Birds, beasts, and human-like creatures, mixed media sculptures packed with found objects, a playfulness and day-to-day emotion. Okay, cool. Oftentimes the hair will be a mixed media piece, and so you can see you could do a bust of somebody and then make the hair a different material. We've got wire, more weaving. Wow. Look at that one. Wire and wood, organic material. Used as a skirt here. So, and then when I was doing my research, I really found a lot of mixed media ceramic books. And I'll tell you what, for me, this is the thing I'm going to create because I'm a bookmaker on my own, and I've never made a cover of a book with ceramic, and I thought, okay, I need to figure this out. This is right up my alley. So this is what I'm going to choose. You can choose whatever it is you want. And if you don't know how to bind books, I would not choose this. Or I should say, if you want to learn how to bind books, you can look up a tutorial, but if you have no desire to learn that, or that's not something that calls to you, then don't choose this. This is just what I'm choosing, okay? So you're going to choose your own mixed media piece. Maybe you really like the hair, things coming from the hair. You want to pick this person here, right? Sharon Griffin art. And so you would go then to Google and type in Sharon Griffin art. So I'm just going to do that. Sharon Griffin. Oh, I've already clicked on her before. And here's a whole bunch of information about her, a picture of her, all of her sculptures. She does a lot with the heads. Her website. She's from the United Kingdom. She has an Instagram. So you can see, you can just kind of scroll through and find something about her that you want to do. So you are choosing one artist that works in mixed media, and then from that artist you're going to make your journal page. And I'm not going to show you how to make your journal page because we already did that in one of my videos, and I will link that in YouTube down below. So if you don't know how to make your research page, I have a video for that. But I'm going to make a research. I'm going to do my research on one of those book artists. So let's go back here. So I'm not exactly sure. There's a couple of people that make them and do them all the time. So I'm going to look through, find the person that I want, and write down 10 facts, 5 drawings, and make colorful titles, and that'll be my journal page. And at the end of this video, I will try to show you what I came up with. And that's it. So Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.